Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. Hopefully in the 10-15 minutes that we spend together, it'll be some hope, some encouraging good news and concerning XRP and everything crypto. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here's a post that wins a prize. Look at this. King XRP is his name. Let's see what he has to say. Elon Musk to invest over $104 billion in Ripple's XRP technology. This partnership is set to unfold within months. Fake news. All right, that's BS. Let's see if we can find something better than this fake news. Oh, hey, Crypto Geek. Breaking global XRP buyback has begun at $10,000 a coin. Fake news. Listen, I know it's kind of hard sometimes to find content, but man, some of this just looks like people are absolutely making it up out of thin air. One of those, you know, the XRP buyback at 10,000 by the government. I've seen that one before. You probably have too. But man, it gets thick. You know, when it gets thin on content, when things are kind of languishing, you start seeing some bizarre stuff, don't you? Here's another one from the same guy, Crypto Geek. Man, I'm sorry, Crypto Geek, not trying to body slam you, but some of this stuff is just outright BS, you know. Breaking XRP at $987.65. Ripple settlement. XRP buyback at XRP ETF. I mean, you know, come on, man. Fake news. Now here's a little bit of positive news. We'll go over that. This is, you may not like the World Economic Forum, you know, based on some of the things they're wanting to do around the world. But as far as Ripple and XRP is concerned, you know, we just got that news that shouldn't have been news, that Ripple is backing XRP 100%, you know, because people start fudding out thinking they're going to go somewhere else, I guess, do something else, but they're all into XRP. But let's look right here, right on World Economic Forum's page. Ripple, and then look what they say here. Ripple is doing for value what the internet did for information. That's a pretty huge statement. They're comparing Ripple to the entire internet in that description right there. Enabling its instant and seamless flow around the world, Ripple calls this the Internet of Value. Using blockchain and cryptocurrency technology, Ripple is dedicated to creating powerful gains in financial efficiency, equity, and inclusion. In addition, Ripple is developing and enabling the future use cases that will catalyst the new digital economy for governments, businesses, and consumers. I mean, that's huge for governments, businesses, and consumers. Ripple has offices in San Francisco, HQ, New York, London, Mumbai, Singapore, say Palau, is that what that is? Or Paulo, Sao Paulo. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say the next one. Washington D.C. I don't want to say that. and Dubai. But pretty intense, right on the World Economic Forum's page. Ripple. I mean, wow, you know. Looky here. There's Chris Larson right there, executive chairman and co-founder. Pretty intense to be listed right on there, wouldn't you say? I mean, there's not, Bitcoin's not on here. There's not other coins on here, or you know, and you could say, well, that's Ripple, it's not a coin. Yes, but if it's going to be a coin, what coin is it going to be? You know, it's going to be XRP, man. All right, let's look for some more news. Well, real quick, I went over to the partners page on the World Economic Forum, and I thought this is interesting. So they immediately, right up front, are talking about Ripple, and then look at their partners. All are partners. See that right there? Then they have 0 through 3, and then the alphabet. Well, let's just hit one of these and look at these partners. I mean, that's a ton right there. And a lot of these have done business with guess who? Ripple and XRP. You know, I mean, there's Amazon, American Express, American Heart Association, Analog Device. I mean, you know, just ADQ, Apollo Hospitals, AIG. That's one of the biggest insurance companies in the world. I mean, that's just the A. Look at B. Look at all these companies. Now, all these companies are knowing that the World Economic Forum is using Ripple. Isn't that something to think about? I mean, these are companies of the world, man. Each one of those representing some form of an exchange of money. You know, wow. That was worth looking into. All right, we're going to find a little bit more. So I went over to the Bank of International Settlements. I'll show you something here. So I went to the search menu, see that we're on the site, Bank of International Settlements, and type in Ripple. Look at this. There's Ripple Effects of Monetary Policy, questionnaire, Ripple response for May of 2023. Look at these dates. This goes back to 2017. Financial Education, Consumer Protection, 2017, 2015. A lot of 2023, 2019. Let's see what that says for 2015. All right, BIS working papers, bank capital shock propagation via syndicated interconnectedness. Let's see what we can see here. So I searched the word Ripple on BIS. Now, sometimes some of these Ripple comments are just using the word like, you know, the ripple effect instead of the company Ripple. So you can see some of these are, you know, so now there's Ripple Labs answering a question in 2023. Just a saying, you know, ripple effects. That's not about the Ripple company. But you go on down here, it's talking about cross-border payments, and it's talking about Ripple, the actual company. This is on the BIS site. When you look at some of these, you see that they're tied in with all these companies that are tied in, talking to the Bank of International Settlements. See all these banks? You know, a lot of these banks have done business with Ripple, and then there's Ripple right there. Ripple Labs welcomes the opportunity to comment on the Bank for International Settlements BIS consultation on ISO 20022 harmonization. Just looking at that and throwing some positive out there. Ripple is tied in. Ripple is backing XRP 100%, and Ripple's tied in there, and we know that. But this is just a little encouragement. There's a bunch of fake news out there. There's enough real news for us not to be concerned with some of this fake news trying to pump up Ripple. There's enough good news. Hey, like and subscribe. I hope it was entertaining. I was just trying to give you something to look into. It's a short video, not meant to retrain us every day, but just a little bit of insight and a little bit of news. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.